It's the top teams, the great teams, EJ, that the Suns have had no trouble getting up for, and in fact, in most cases, playing extremely well against.
Whereas you take it for granted with the teams you feel like you can beat. We see that time and time again.
We can move inside. OG Anunoby game against Denver. This is a new situation here for the Raptors as Devin Booker came a little too strong with that one. Yeah, Bridges shooting better than 50% as Lowry trying to drive it inside, and Ayton had something else in mind. Powell did not play there in Toronto. He is back as the Suns come up with a turnover. Drop it off to the streaking Dario Saric.
Right now, based on the high percentage shots the Suns are getting.
Siakam able to knife his way right down the lane for the easy slam. Siakam started to drive with a step back and connects on the triple. Saric takes a crack at the three and knocks it down. Ayton working on the smaller Anunoby. Anunoby checks in at 6'8", but incredibly strong.
All that said, right, what Devin Booker's understanding and finding out that despite all the things you just said, as Lowry knocks that down, fatigue with all the the struggles and all of that, but he will be able to make that adjustment.
Another three there for Siakam. 6% or better from beyond the arc. Siakam among them as Bridges takes the cut, and with a thunderous left hand.
Especially when you're playing teams that you know you should beat. You got to close your eyes and just imagine how it's going to feel if they beat you, and then go out there with a focus to win the game.
Cam Johnson, a birthday boy, gathers the rebound, turns 24 today. Corner three on the way from McHale, and he must have an earpiece. Here's Booker being checked as he raises up past that screen and hits the three-point dagger.
What he has to do. No maliciousness there at all.
Basketball gods may have spoken. The Suns get it right back and sets up the three-point strike for the rookie Cam Johnson.
I'll say this, because defenders get, the short end of the deal on perimeter players, and that was just a lane that was wide open.
Inbound, DA kicks it out to Okobo. That high-arching three-point shot and the rainbow connection.
Just can't stay healthy. I mean, that's been his MO throughout his career. Very good basketball player, but just can't stay healthy.
Catch and shoot three. The corner triple for Cam. The Suns have already topped their three-point shooting makes as Okobo picking the pocket of Davis, dropping it off to Carter. And Javon Carter with a run out. The Suns bench has also responded to some rough play of late as Powell explodes to the rim.
I'm not even saying build on this lead, just maintain it.
Powell with a big pull-up, the knockdown three. Powell trying to turn the corner, gets inside. But you see the strength there from Norm Powell. And
again, as I said, injuries have really held him back. But he senses Kyle Lowry is not in the game, and he is being very aggressive. And
some heavy traffic. This time inside, that one blocked away. Siakam got a piece of that one. Suns by 12. Nice job of Carter staying down. Under 5 to go here in the first half. Siakam with a spin, comes in with a soft touch there.
Take a dribble to the side, or take a dribble in, and just get greedy and just build off the two if you have to.
Anunoby on the drive again. Nobody gets a body on Boucher.
Getting to the offensive glass.
6 points, 5 rebounds. Raptors come away with it again. A chance to cut further into that deficit is Siakam with a step through right to the rack. Outside official said the Suns got a hand on it.
Well, I think, too, he didn't dribble it. And I think that's why they let him get away with it. And he went up and the ball slipped out of his hand, and he didn't try to move forward with it. I think if he had...
Rubio steps in, lead pass up ahead to the streaking Mikal Bridges. And Mikal using that great length of his.
That's how you lay it up when people are chasing you.
Bridges with 10. Siakam with a wild spin and a pretty finish. Book on the drive and kick. Out to Rubio behind the strike. 8, quick rebound, never brought it down.
Jay with great Great effort on running at Devin Booker.
Lowry steps through, swings it out to Boucher, and you see it is an awkward-looking release. That last foul called on Devin Booker. That is his third. Here's Siakam working on Saric. Nice job by Dario, but just better offense there from Siakam. Book nearly had the steal. Here's Lowry, who went into that Toronto locker room after taking a shot with the eye, and Lowry just gets all the way to the rim.
We'd have been fighting. We'd have been fighting last night.
Bridges had it right at the rim, kicks it out to the open shooter, Booker, who gets the corner three to go down. Boucher corrals another rebound, his 8th, to go along with his 14 points. Lowry for three. Got it.
And I'm telling you, that's the play.
And keep note of that foul call as Lowry stepping back beyond the three-point stripe and shoots it over the top of Ayton. Book on the drive, the pull-up, met there at the top by Boucher. Booker goes down, and Anunoby to Siakam, who winds it up and hammers it down.
What about execution? Fighting through this stifling defense that they're facing.
Cam Johnson had a hot hand in the first half and is not the defensive pest or scoring force that Powell is. As Anunoby tied up initially by Carter, but just kept working, pivoting. Lowry out to Siakam, 4 on the shot clock. He'll take the long three and knock it down.
Most teams, big guys can't really match up with them, whereas Devin Booker, on the other hand, they have a plethora of defenders to bother him.
Nice follow tip in by Ayton against the Pacers in that Raptors rout of Indiana.
I feel so much better about this game. Pretty much this entire game.
Rubio on the jump stop, goes glass, and how about that dagger from Rubio? Boy, Boucher nearly got another tip in. Boucher's got a double-double, 14 points, 10 rebounds. Carter, corner three, lets it fly. Got it. They've been to the free throw line 27 times. That's 10 more than the Suns. Toronto 21 of 27. Johnson on the drive, blocked by Siakam. Suns get it right back. Cam sets, fires, connects. 17 for the birthday boy, and a career-high 5 threes made. Boucher on the drive, blocked from behind, but into the hands of Anunoby, who hammers it home.
This is a track meet right now.
Cam trying to turn up the defensive pressure. Boucher stops. Rubio on the rebound and run out. Up ahead to Carter. Got it. Nick Nurse wants a timeout. Cam Johnson, career-high 19 on his 24th birthday. Career-high 5 threes made. Powell gets it back, sets for three, gets it. He's got to be careful in terms of the foul. Shot clock at 2. Powell feeds it out to Anunoby. And Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Loose for three. Connects. Again, his 5th. Point Toronto lead. Ricky with 11. Lowry step back three on the way. Yes. Had that double-double streak ended Saturday night as Siakam right down the lane.
It's too long.
Cam Johnson loads up and Cam to the rack. Lowry dropped the double team. They'll swing it over to Boucher.
He's not scared.
A 29%.
Now this ball might come to him again, and Saric, I would hope, would think differently this time.
McCaw turns the corner, gets past Booker for the lay-in. Lane was wide open. Rally from 17 down in the first half. And come up with their 43rd win on the season to 18 losses, and they snap their 3-game losing streak.
Yeah, 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 yeah.